माझ्या बडबडीपेक्षा तुझीच बडबडले जाती आहे. पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है अभी. लैग मार. रिस्टार्ट हुआ. क्या है बहुत सारे रेड रॉक्स कलेक्ट कर ले. La 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 la. चलो अभी वापस आते हैं, जो बचा हुआ काम है वो खत्म करते हैं. देन
Pleasure. We sure like. Oh yeah, the festival. Wonder who the women. Well, we.
पूरा 1-2 दिन गए.
Film Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
ओ कुछ तो अच्छा ही हो। Return to the special store. जीन मैडम यहाँ पे गाइड कर रही है सबको।
Huh? No way! You're... Oh. In that case, everyone!
बढ़िया गाना गाती है, बाकी कुछ नहीं है। क्या है ये? Travel the 18th worldly and 20th passage. बढ़िया है ना? मुझे लगता है वो ड्रैगन ने इंसानी रूप ले लिया।
Albedo, how did everything go? Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human?
Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give.
So, how do you feel?
Quite good. I wasn't.
She?
My master and mother got.
So that's what she meant, huh?
Most people would probably see events and last few days some of out of night base. I fear caring system rather joined.
You've got an unusual... Devouring the berry. What?
Aunt Alice told me about the ruler of life.
Of course. That's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the... Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon
Wanna take a guess?
Venti, you're back.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? The true field traveler. Give me your hand. The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind. A secret of sorts.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one.
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you. Well,
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really?
Of course, Dad. Let's go to the
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. It's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
चलो finally एक quest complete.
Rise with the sun!
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon now. Still spinning the Kaholasaurs. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so yelling at some kids who got caught.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area.
Glad you like it. I would.
Hey, Moalani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the night.
And Kachina?
Kachina. But don't worry.
That's a relief.
Exactly. She.
All right, thanks for letting me know. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there.
Moalani, you said the abyss. Like, think about all those not that Paimon.
At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal. But through our long history of 500 years ago, the abyss invaded Tevat. That's right. Conria suffered greatly, and Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. It was like each disaster was designed exactly. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom and has the capacity to read the memories of this land
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost.
Yes, and that, luckily, the problem now
You must have had to.
every battle, responsibility, but to think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward. We have to. Anyway, let's head to the state. The sea's not going in.
Black stone under a white stone. Eh? क्या है ये? ब्लैक स्टोन अंडर अ वाइट स्टोन। बहुत ही आसान नाम दिया है ना। नाम दो तो ऐसा। नेट लाइन आए ना अपन वापस, वो दोनों कनेक्टेड थे आई थिंक। कंपटीशन। हाँ ये वाला अपना आधा झूठा।
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
अपन मोलानी के साथ वहाँ पे गए थे। मोलानी जो भी नाम है उसका।
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kinich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected.
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come on, let's find a spot with a... Let's go somewhere higher.
Warriors
Baba.
of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
दादाजी में जोश है। हम भी गाना गा रहे थे। बढ़िया था, बढ़िया जो भी था।
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What is that even?
Usually, once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times. Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Why would the YUP recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point in arguing with the light.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a...
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve. Maybe the Wyab interpret victory in different.
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her!
No! She's been waiting for this moment for no matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel. She's always the first person to stand up. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to...
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly...
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate to prevent further casualties. I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we...
I didn't mean it that way.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance.
No,
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much...
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join. So,
of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speakers.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony.
Did she just...
I believe she did. Let's go.
तो अपने को अभी इन्वेस्टिगेशन करना है। कच्चीना कहाँ पे गायब हो गई? अभी तो थी यार।
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply... There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to... Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be...
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her... She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could, but please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry. I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel, but we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you, and unlike Kenichi, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful.
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will...
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for...
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will wave. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, then we have to find another way of strengthening the sacred flame to keep... I understand your anger, Mualani.
Wow. Paimon thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let my...
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will... With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue.
So, essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The night staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, your sense of self will be devoured. Until imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing...
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that...
I failed to protect her during our campaign. But I can make it up to her now.
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position with... Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go...
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well...
Citlali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it... It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for...
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage... Besides, you're the ones helping me. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be... I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level... Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle.
That's more like it. After all, perhaps even more than you can imagine. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some...
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. It embodies fond memories.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can if things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she... But don't worry. This talisman...
तो अभी हमें इसके बचाने जाना है.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire.
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan.
We can't let the general public know.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense... But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest... Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
ये तो पंगे हो गए.
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name-bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey... All we can do is...
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Bye bye. आप भी कहा यार.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
क्या है ये भाई? Ice versus fire, no? क्या है पावर से माविका की? साला भाग गया लगता है। भाग गया।
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
भाई माविका आ गए यार।
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again and we're not prepared.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very... When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Seat Lali.
Of course. I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not.
माविका की जो फाइट थी।
Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
बढ़िया ना, माविका क्या ही चीज है भाई।
What's happening at the stadium? Did something
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and...
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll...
Okay, let's just keep climbing.
ये साइड का मैंने कुछ भी नहीं, यहाँ से जाते हैं।
Light it up!
अरे रे 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 रे, कहाँ पे आ गया?
Hip. Rise with the sun!
पहुंच पाऊंगा क्या? लग तो रहा है पहुंच जाऊंगा, बट आई डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया। इसलिए आराम आराम से जाएंगे, ज़्यादा जल्दी नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि इधर से गिरा तो मैं वापस आसपास में देखो रिसोर्सेस कम है।
Burn it down! Rev the engines!
टेलीपोर्टेशन पॉइंट कहाँ पे है?
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
चलो।
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for...
Whoa, hold on a sec.
My friend Kachina.
Rescuer? From the night?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a fool. The nature of battle is unpredictable.
I appreciate what you're...
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong? Life isn't complete without taking...
If you're that determined, far be it.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker, so she's famous.
Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around her.
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough.
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could.
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye.
Vichama?
He's one of Auntie Where can we find...
Ever since Malco passed.
Thank you. Well...
Good luck.
चलो अभी किसको ढूंढना है वो?
Someone admiring the scenery. Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying... No, if you really...
Are you...
Everything's fine. After I help you find Kachina's...
Your friend?
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find...
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
एशियन नेम ढूंढ रहे हैं ना हम लोग।
I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established, the Abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a
Wow, you got all that just from...
I just picked up on the basics, really. I'll go find an open area and start setting...
We'll go right away.
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much.
Wait, are you saying?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding...
Oh, I see.
Right. I need... Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes.
But
I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe.
Gotcha!
Okay. तो उससे हम लोगों को
Alright, let's split up.
वो
See
hooks
that
और वो
clearing?
लेना है ना
Let's...
जिससे वो
Oh, and
खोल
you
सके
can send some...
पोर्टल.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need.
I appreciate it. Even... Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything...
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more. Hang on.
Watch your footing. And the sky, too, while we're at it.
Emotional support is important.
चलो इससे ये करना है ना I think इससे
Hello. Do you have hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How?
Oh, the whole thing.
Deal.
Wait.
What? You want me to drive?
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the...
चलो ropes तो मिल गए अभी ये लेना है.
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale.
Perfect. Is that the only...
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here.
Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything's going according...
I know, it's just... Kachina always carries all sorts...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, here you go. How's he doing?
Do you know what happened?
I heard about it in passing while I was... Malco was an amazing fighter. 5 years ago, but on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe.
Then what happened?
The team agreed. Vichama didn't argue. It's just... Vichama went into a deep depression. Oh, you're not... I've tried... The Abyss has... Anyway...
Whoosh! No one can catch me.
Meet up the... बढ़िया ना मजा आ गया.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary adjustments. As agreed, I'll help you. Go ahead. After Malco fell, if I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I've always blamed myself for what happened.
But that happened several years ago. The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom...
There might not be much hope. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in
response.
Look at that golden thing! It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer!
तो ये फ्रैगमेंट से वो रिफिल हो रहे थे।
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Wrath from the skies! Incinerate!
Let the show begin.
Freeze!
Windblade!
La 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 la.
Dodge this!
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Windblade!
Let's dance.
Light it up!
Cool it! Freeze!
Pyroclastic surge!
Don't push your luck!
With the wind! Burn it down!
Don't get frostbite!
Windblade!
Cool it! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Wrath from the skies! Windblade!
Dodge this!
Disappear!
Cool it!
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, so sorry.
How much longer, Bichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
चलो फाइनली इच्छा मामा इच्छा मामा
Quick, take it.
क्या था वो? अच्छा उसका एशियन नेम हाँ.
I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
इसके साथ कुछ तो कांड होगा मुझे लग रहा है. इसके ये खुद तो डूबेगा हमें भी डूबेगा.
The abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going.
I should have died 5 years. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Keep tapping the button. अच्छा टैप करना था क्या? मुझे लगा होल्ड करना है.
The power of the abyss is strong.
ले सालो अबिस. वो भी इतने ज्यादा डरावने नहीं लगते रे. बढ़िया है वो भी.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No, why can't I?
We can't wait any longer.
Hope I already tried, but the power of the abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. Get back!
Chaska, wait!
चाका ने उड़ा दिया क्या? ये चाका है ना?
What happened just now? It looked like
the stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
हमें खुद को उड़ा देती तू.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were...
Okay, I'll be more...
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Vichama!
Vichama!
Couldn't find Malco's ancient name. It must... Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. And now... It's too late to save him.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years.
Huh?
अपना काम तो हुआ ना. अपने को कचीना का नाम मिला. ओके, उसका भी है क्या ये?
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
Too bad. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission.
Not that I'm afraid that it's hard to
Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just...
Guess I have something to be thankful for then.
बहुत emotional है ना?
My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us.
भाई ये लोग उधर अटके हैं.
Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that a map?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Literally goosebumps आए मुझे पता है.
Of course, seeing him, but it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. And his smile was for all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end.
Vichama!
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the night. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step, but I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them.
आधे एक घंटे से जो स्टोरी चल रही है ना,
Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. That way, even if the outcome... There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so...
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to...
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in...
कचीना के चक्कर में भाई कितनी जाने जा सकती.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and... and apologize for destroying the spirit speaker stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that?
I don't know.
I don't know what you...
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wina. I can hear it in your voice.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another. They're back.
Koichi? What are you...
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm... My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes.
I'll be just a moment.
Chaska की खैर नहीं मुझे लगता.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long... It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by Kukusaurs. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her. That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the Kukusaurs. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights, right?
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. It sounds like she still argues with...
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once...
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to.
Better you try.
Better try. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life...
All right, it's just the two of us now.
I don't have anything to...
That attitude is exactly the problem.
Well...
Again with
the...
We agree, but a trip to the Night Kingdom...
What do you mean, sneak into the place?
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't
you? feel like he went back on his word.
Oh.
This is important. If you were in...
You don't know that?
All right, whatever.
Oh, you... What do you mean, anything else?
Time out.
Chaska, does it sound like...
Then... You need to know something.
But the person you...
That's a different issue.
I've also...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a...
Koichi!
So...
Then support me.
So... That's it.
बहनों के झगड़े भाई.
You...
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't...
Really?
You know, I said that very thing. It's not my place.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done, according to Kini...
If only Tone Gift...
The spirit speaker stone might be...
Huh?
You explain the sequence events of...
I see. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to... Stay safe out there in the night.
को heal करते फिर we will give the ancient name of Kachina to Mavika. La 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 la. Finally, इसके खायला.
We found Kachina's ancient name too.
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
क्या हुआ? You learn the Pyro Archon battle against the captain.
The Fatui again?
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know.
ये दिक्कत होगी.
Look, I wish I could offer you still. All you need to do is focus on your goal.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact.
Archon,
You have nothing to be sorry about. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her.
काय रे शंभू तुला गेलेलास का होय काय डान्स केलास का
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before.
It looks like there are items from every tribe.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own Now, I still have some preparations to make. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you.
All right, we'll have a look. There are so many jars and potions around here. Do they have it?
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom. Yamaya is an expert in this field. The tools you see here are quite traditional. The contents of the jars aren't all—
Ooh, must be some—
grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although probably expired.
This is Atea's talent.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was...
ये वो.
Whoa, this weapon is huge!
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago. Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any. That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out, he had already been
exiled.
It was a punishment imposed out of necessity, but he accepted it all the same. He believed it was what he deserved. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need of a powerful figure to lead them into the battle. And there was no one more courageous or resolute than him. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great feats throughout the war. Ultimately, he perished. And because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was unable to bring him. And so, he was laid to rest, alongside the countless warriors and civilians who lost their lives, buried in the soil of his native land.
Wow, he sounds like a true...
Indeed. Even now, his story is told throughout the...
बढ़िया ना?
This fishing bed.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the...
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he...
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars.
It
turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the Abyss. He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could... Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch?
Well, Paimon thinks he won't...
That was my answer as well. The experience was far... In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste.
Wait, that means you also know how to...
Maybe we can go head to head.
बहुत सारा collection है रे इसके पास.
The powder still needs some time to settle. Well, what do you think of my...
Yeah! Does every item hold a special
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past but there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future...
At once? Fine?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important? Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that.
That does kinda make sense.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future. While the Pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine. That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan, namely a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us, And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just...
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the... Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are... Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
It's all right. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians we were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful... Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
This Kachina's Asian.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on...
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me.
Bolto.
I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyup is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Wyup to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed. The Wyup saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really...
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more... I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger
All you need to do is place your trust in us. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits.
Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
I know.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the strong.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. And there's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
चलो फिर 2 मिनट रुको मैं वॉशरूम से आया recommended elements Tani or 5 देखिए बात चलो फिर वन level required to मेरे 60
So we're underneath.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced... Humans only established their own society.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the element?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow...
So what you're saying is... we're not in for any...
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle.
What?
It's the pre-adventure excitement!
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't...
तुम साला मरने तो मैं हूँ मरने वाला तो मैं ही हूँ
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as? Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Light it up! Ah! Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun! Windblade!
Let the show begin.
Freeze!
Full throttle! Rev the engines! Wrath from the skies! Windblade!
Come on, we can do it.
Dodge this!
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun! Windblade!
बढ़िया है ना ये.
Whoa! The place we need to go seems really high up.
Disappear! Rise with the sun! Full throttle! Incinerate! Incinerate! Yeah! Windblade! Let's ride! Incinerate! Pyroclastic surge!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, hi.
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Cool it!
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go! Hi.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Burn it down! Wrath from the skies! Let's ride! Incinerate! With the wind! Let's ride!
I'll protect. Oh no!
Not that pyroclastic surge! No more mistakes!
Don't get frostbite.
Ready, steady, go!
Cool it!
Let the show begin.
Freeze!
Windblade!
Let's ride! Full throttle!
Disappear!
Wrath from the sky!
Dodge this!
Wind blade! Rise with the sun! Not bad.
Incinerate! Light of the blazing sun!
Let's dance.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Wind blade!
Cool it!
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
No more mistakes.
Incinerate! Yeah! Light it up!
Let the show begin. La 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 la.
Dodge this!
Light of the blazing sun!
Freeze!
Burn it down!
The end of our legacy.
Protect us.
Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze!
Go, Barbara, go!
Ah,
Dodge this!
कुणाला काय? Ah,
Freeze!
Let the show begin.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
अरे ते एक खाल्ले. अगं इडली दिलेली वडे दिलेले. दोन वडे होते ते. बघा तिने वडे बघितलं नाही तरी म्हणते दोन वडे. 4 वडे होते.
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Has everyone stopped singing?
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Bye bye.
What's the hurry?
Let's ride! Try and stop me!
तो मुझे वापस से चालू करना पड़ेगा क्या फिर? यार मम्मी
So we're underneath.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced. Humans only established their own system.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sap?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived these ruins.
So what you're saying?
No, it's going to be
It's the pre-advent.
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our...
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grill. Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
वापस यार फाइट करो
Cool it.
I'll protect us.
Pyroclastic surge! Wind blade! Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
Let's dance.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Light of the blazing sun!
I'll protect us.
Cool it. Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Rise with the sun! Breath from the skies! Incinerate!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Come on, we can do it.
Windblade!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Full throttle!
Cool it!
Pyroclastic surge!
With the wind!
Oh no!
Dodge this! Windblade! What's the hurry?
मार्वरा खुद की ये भाई है सिस्टम है।
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Let's dance.
Light it up!
Cool it!
Breath from the skies!
Freeze!
Light of the blazing sun!
Wind blade! With the wind!
Ready, steady, go!
Oh, so sorry. Wind blade!
Let's ride! Pyroclastic surge!
I'll protect it.
Cool it! Freeze!
Burn it down! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Dodge this!
Let the show begin. Oh.
Don't push your luck. Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Wind blade! Freeze!
Light it up!
I'll protect us.
Dodge this!
Pyroclastic surge!
Wind blade!
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance to Pyro.
Yes.
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's...
कैसे तो रोते रुले थे।
Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom. It looks so... That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real...
Paimon's more work...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell... If this was the real world, we'd have to...
That's it? Right. We still got...
So that means all we need to do is find...
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate.
Yeah, these floating black things...
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until... It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect...
No, we should be the ones apologizing. but we had to destroy.
Of course. Under the power of this, turns out even our regrets were.
Whether in triumph or death.
Exactly. That may not. You're looking for a young girl. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this. Be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. You can't. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
अबे साले में मरने के बाद बोलने वाला था ये साला.
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
मेरी एक तो हेल्थ वैसे ही कम है भाई.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
No more mistakes. Rise with the sun.
अरे चल ना यार.
Let the show begin.
Cool it. Freeze.
Light of the blazing sun.
वो नल्ला चलता है मैं मार दूँ. मुझे खुद को मारना नहीं है.
Light it up.
Let's dance.
Don't get frostbite.
Come on, we can do it.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Rise with the sun. No.
Cool it.
Light it up. Light of the blazing sun. Try and stop me.
I'm fine. I'll protect us. Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
एक बार मार. ये गंदा डैमेज देते हैं.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Don't scare Paimon.
I heard it too.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't.
अभी इनसे भी फाइट करें।
We're here, Kachina!
Milani?
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these—
Good idea. Let's... Yeah! Here goes!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Time to buckle down.
Let the show begin.
Dodge this!
Let her rip!
Cool it!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from the YUP's power helped.
Atta girl.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually,
That was the pyro.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the... You can think of them like the body of each YUP. There are countless, but if a proxy were to be...
Judging by the current situation,
Still, we can't.
I agree. Getting rid of the monster might slow...
Kachina? What's...
Nothing. Maybe we really No, I'm just up ahead.
Listen to me, Kachina. You don't have anything to...
all right.
We've already come all this...
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I don't have much time, so go.
Thank you for
You're a true...
I'll protect us.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
मुझे क्यों लगता है यहाँ पे वापस फाइट करनी है मुझे और मेरी
YUP? YUP! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. YUP?
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the YUP. Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think you tried to get... You would have dispersed. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but under it... No. I thought this night... That is the ancient name. The Pyro... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain...
Kachina! Give me your hand. Feel that?
Thanks, Milani. Because I'm not a...
You're right. But you also couldn't be more wrong.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back. The power lies not but in our commitment to...
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance.
There aren't many in Natland.
तो ये दोनों फाइट करें।
Check this out! That's the one! Right here! Drilling down! Shabam! Let's ride! Right here! Faster! Spin to win! Yeah, let's ride! Ho! Carving wave! Amazing! Let's shred, Sharky! Yeah! Yeah! Got this! Let her rip! Clear the area! Woohoo!
Bye bye.
We won! We actually won! That's what he gets for
हाँ, बोल ना रे।
fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely
हाँ
fabulous.
अगर
Makes
इसे
me so...
आला भाई।
I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable.
काय स्पीकर घ्यायचा आहे का काय हेडफोन्स?
My
चांगलं.
ancient name is...
It's
किती
probably a
बजेट आहे?
Wait, does that...
भेटतील बघितलं पाहिजे ते मग.
That was a bold
अरे
move.
दुकान आता इकडे
Diving
आहे
headfirst into
हॅलो
the
मोबाईल.
Still,
कसलं भेटतात काय माहिती.
everything
मी
you
पण
said,
मागितले रे इथनं
it
अजून
took
कधी.
years. The Pyro Arc. Only then, Tupac.
I've heard that name before.
Since you were under the
कुठे
name,
आहेस घरी?
Me?
as long as blood still runs, its blaze will be even amid everlasting
घरीची
darkness.
स्ट्रीमच चालली.
Our bonds remain
Huh?
eternal.
नाही अजून.
What's wrong, Mualani? So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. We can go over the details once we get back. I know bits and pieces, but This sounds like something that's going to need a lot.
La la la. La la la.
Okay,
I hear your voice, Kachina.
Idea child.
great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I was going to ask why you bestowed it. I'll keep searching.
You are already an out.
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children.
The great spirit
It has
of
always been my honor to protect. Your ancient name is just that, a name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name. But focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards complete. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all.
I know we've never met before, Wyab. Thank you for encouraging Kachina.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out of time. It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we...
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
मुझे लगा ये आसान होगा.
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here. Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick, through the middle. Come on, faster! We'll never make it.
भाई. मुझे लगा पहुंच जाएगा. आधे का हो गया.
You've done well. Now come home.
क्या ही बोलूं ना, मेरे पास वर्ड्स नहीं.
We're back. The Pyro Archon. But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in...
So you're saying her?
Every great You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend getting a full...
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right.
Let's get going. We need to share what...
Right.
I'll let